Okay,
or a Jinx.
Mom went into the the gas station and she got a Sonia and a Peach. It looks just like the stuffed Peach. And of course I brought the stuffed Peach with me because I miss my Peach, but I can't believe this. It looks just like Sonia. It looks such like Ditchy. Where are you right now?
We're at a spinning retreat in Wisconsin, and it's beautiful here. We're having a great time, relaxing, enjoying the company, and we're gonna get some coffee.
Okay, bye. Okay, so we are here in Laval, Wisconsin. You can see how hilly and beautiful it is. We're in this beautiful screened-in porch. And QueenBee is spinning on her QueenBee Spinolution wheel. And gosh, how old is this wheel now?
Oh gosh, about 9 years old.
Yeah, so this little baby's been with us a long time. She hasn't needed any work on her ever except for a couple drive band replacements, which is totally normal. And anyways, QueenBee is spinning this beautiful purpley bat made out of some sparkle, some cornmeal that we hand dyed from our own sheep, and then some natural colored Angora from our own bunnies. Okay, pause it, girl. I want to see. Pause it, girl.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to see. Ooh, okay. Show me your back twist. Show me your sandal. Oh, and she's wearing her cute little rainbow socks. That's fine. Okay, so when she actually, let's get her out of the sun. When she actually applies this, it's going to be a little bit more like this. Ooh, it's not focusing. A little bit more like this area. It'll have some clumps of this, but the twist will be a little more even because QueenBee likes to spin in a more worsted way usually. Though this looks like it's going to be a nice fingering weight woolen spun. Very nice. Very nice on her cute little steampunk looking wheel. And Hailianna, I'm going to get to you in a sec. And here is the bat she's spinning. Let's see if we can get some of that sparkle showing. Yeah, you can see that sparkle a little bit over there. So she has a purple one. You already spun your yellow one, right?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think you already spun that one. And she has a pink one and a green one over here.
Oh,
and the
look at
weather
her
is
light.
just beautiful. Oh! Oh yeah, look at all that sparkle. And all this frosty looking stuff is the Angora. Ooh. Okay, Hailianna. BabyBee, tell me what you're up to.
Okay, I am knitting the gathering shawl with some Angora that SamBee spun.
Okay, so you guys, this is divinely soft, and you can see that the spin on this guy is pretty tight, which is perfect for pure Angora. So the color on this is a natural black, and you can see it's a little more gray, which is totally normal for Angoras. Their fur turns a lighter shade as it grows out. And you can see how beautiful this is. Beautiful natural gray. And you're on the lace section, right?
Yep.
So this is going to be a smaller gathering shawl. She cut it short because the ball was not as many yards as the
I
pattern
also
calls
didn't
for.
follow the pattern, so I did whatever I wanted with the, you know, the look.
So basically this is BabyBee's pattern.
Yeah.
Okay, hold it up to you. It's going to be so pretty. Hi guys. Anyways, what I am doing is I'm sitting here on the porch with BabyBee and QueenBee facing me. I am just having a cup of coffee. The coffee was running out, so it was more like a quarter cup, but it is very good. It is very, very good. So I have here my giant kitty cat bag, which I revealed in episode 15 of Caught in the Wool. And let me just open it here. Okay, so in here I have some other bags. This bag is by Quilt Knit Craft. I forget sometimes. This is by Christy P with 3 on Instagram. I don't know what her shop is called, but I picked up this bag and 2 others by her. I think it was 2 others at the Iowa Sheep and Wool Festival. She had a deal on these adorable quilted bags, and I just had to get them because look at how cute and just adorable this is. So I am spinning a couple Rolex from Our Sheep, and there's some sparkle in these. I don't know if you can see that really neon green and yellow up there, the sparkle, and my bag is all crinkly, of course. I am using my table bowl from Dancing Goats, and he makes these. He hand paints this little dish and stamps the back, and I chose a unicorn one. It actually has a long chain, so you can wear it around your neck, which I am not going to do right now because I want to show you guys some other things. And of course there's a bird squawking behind me, but that's normal. Also, I never film on my phone, so I'm looking very strangely at the all over the place because I don't remember where the camera is. Let me show you guys in here. I finished 1 turtle last night. So people sometimes call on your Turkish drop spindles and support spindles that finished centerpole ball that you get. They'll call that a turtle. So this is my spindle. This is from Scott Snyder Spindles, and I love it. It's a sci-fi spindle is what he calls it because it has these really neat cutouts all over the place. And I just started this. And my turtle from last night is here. So it's not as pretty as it was on the actual spindle because it kind of got a little messed up. But when I am done with my other ounce, I will apply these together and have just enough for either a Market Girl hat, maybe another hat, or I could even do a cowl, which I'm really thinking of doing a hand spun cowl pattern that will use only about 100 yards or so of hand spun. Thanks, QueenBee. Okay, well that's it for today. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so I know it's dark and I don't have anything really to show you, but I just wanted to tell you the coolest thing just happened. So I'm in the car filming right now, but we just went for a little walk after dinner. We went and got Chinese food. We ate way too much and it was a little too fried for us, but it was okay. And afterwards we had to go for a walk, and and we're really like in the middle of like a forest preserve and everything, and somebody said something about like 3,000 acres of no hunting or something like that, and they said that the deer are very friendly. And so on the way to the restaurant, there were a couple of deer that passed the road and like walked in front of our cars and whatever. And then after our walk, just now, I was right outside the house. I was waiting for QueenBee and Hailianna to go and get something from the house that we're staying in. And I'm standing outside the cabin, and I hear footsteps and like rustling in the grass. And I figured, oh, it was probably the dogs or somebody, you know, let the dogs out, whatever. Who let the dogs out? Okay, back on track. But I look up from my phone. I'm scrolling through Facebook, which is something I never do. I'm never on Facebook, so I'm just like standing here engrossed in my phone. There's no real cell reception out here, so I was using the Wi-Fi from the other house. I look up and there are 4 deer, and one is a little tiny baby, and they are literally like 5 yards from me, just strolling through the front yard of the cabin, eating grass. The two of them and a little baby, they crossed the street like right in front of me, and then they went into the field across the street from the cabin. And one stayed in the front yard, and she was eating her grass, and I started to talk to her to see if she would run away, and every once in a while she'd look up at me and she'd just kind of be like, what do you want? Like, let me just eat my food in peace. And then she like kept walking. She walked across the street and she kept pausing and like looking at me and being like, are you a statue? Like, are you gonna move? Like, what are you gonna do? But anyways, I mean, like, I've seen deer before, but I've never been that close to like wild deer and not had them like run at the sight of me. And I just wanted to say how like cool it was and how cute it was, and it was like a good, I don't know, like really memorable experience, and I wish somebody else had been there to see it. But sometimes it's good to be engrossed in your phone just so you can stand still long enough to wait and see what's around you. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to spinning. Okay, so QueenBee and BabyBee have just started the Terasmara shovel, and they're doing like a little mini knit along.
So here? Okay, increase. Yeah, so section 1 underneath. Yeah, it's increase.
They're both looking at their pattern. Hey, you guys, show me your yarns. What yarns are you using?
Oh, okay, so this is my start. And I have a pie and a donut.
What? You're moving around so much. Baby.
Yeah.
What colorway is that?
Inlet.
Okay. Talk louder. You talk too quiet on videos.
This is Thunderclap. And water dancing, right?
Yeah. A new Game of Thrones yarn. And what base is that?
All coquette.
And how about you, QueenBee?
This is Sophie's Garden, and this is Laputa, and the other one,
Oh, what? You don't have another yarn? Didn't you know that there's 3?
and the other one is Silver Lining, of course.
Nice. Look at that. Whoa. This is tons of it. You almost don't even need to apply that. That's it, guys. 1 rollac done. And I have 1 left for tomorrow. Though I probably won't finish it tomorrow, but I don't know if you can see that sparkle in the sky. How pretty is that? And I'm going to do a whole ounce. So this is about ½ an ounce, and I'm going to do a whole ounce on this, because even though it's so small, I can do it if I'm spinning supported like a top. Okay guys, it is the last day of the retreat. Everybody will be leaving today. I'm just in my room that I'm going to show you in a minute, that I shared with QueenBee. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some Danish and some coffee because I very much need it, and I feel really rested, and I just can't wait to be home though, because of course I miss Real Peach and all the other little dogs and the farm and SamBee and little Joey Bee who didn't get to come. But anyways, I'm gonna show you some other stuff. Bye.
Okay guys, so I just woke up and got ready. It's Sunday morning and I didn't film our room yet because I've only been here like for a few moments and most of it was nighttime. But we are in Hummingbird Haven. You see all the hummingbirds everywhere. Hummingbirds, like look at the beds. Look at the quilts. Oh my gosh. So this room, and that little door leads out to, here I'll show you. It's so adorable. It leads out to this cute little area. This little balcony, and the other room across the way has another similar door.
Maybe next year. I hear we're going to do it again next year, so I'm excited to look forward to that. All right, thank you. Take care. Thank you.
That was QueenBee and Hailianna saying goodbye to Mother Christmas because this is Mother Christmas's cabin. Well, not even cabin, more like mansion. And she actually designed this house with her 5 granddaughters in mind. So that's why she built that cute little balcony for them to hang out on. And so we stayed in one of the girls' rooms. So cute, so charming. I mean, look at this adorable window seat. And this beautiful view of the lake. Just incredible. And then the ceilings are all vaulted. Incredible. So this house was built by the Amish that are local to here. And I think it was built in '85. And yes, this is my Pillow Pet Fluffle Shrumpkin. And little Peach came with me, of course. But Mother Christmas built this house with her 5 granddaughters in mind in 1985, I want to say. So it's a fairly newer house, but totally has a beautiful classic look. And it's just been wonderful to stay here. Like, look at those mirrors. So this is where the majority of the retreat was held. And we are next door to where QueenBee, BabyBee, and I slept. This is our friends Rob and Penny. This is their cabin up north. You can see that cute sitting area. And Mother Christmas's Hummingbird Haven. And this is where I saw a few deer. Right there is where I saw the deer. And then they bounded off over there and I was standing right on the road over there. Such a magical place.
Okay.
because it's a merino silk combination.
So
And
these
so-
socks are our space-time continuum.
Who
Our
happens
friend
with
Wendy
the
knit
5
these,
years of wear.
and she had used
Right.
a wool thread to reinforce the heel,
Summer weight socks with
the heel
cotton
flap,
blends or
the
whatever.
heel
I've already
turn,
darned them. Some of them weigh a ridiculous
the
number.
bottom, and the
So I don't
toe.
wanna do that all the
So like
time.
the ball of the foot and the toe.
It's always
And she
wool.
just did it there. Oh my gosh, these are so lovely. And she's got a little bit of a bloom on that silk. I've never made socks out of bubble socks, so this is so cool. But yeah, I would definitely recommend my own self to reinforce heels and toes if you were going to do this blend.
Like this is
Oh my gosh, so beautiful.